Maybe.
Bro.
Let's talk about black women killing their babies.
What the fuck? We're white.
And
Oh!
Their hunger for
okay,
murder
well,
can't satify their pangs. They're killing more babies than
it rains.
all of the gangs.
Well, you see that the rains and they see all the pains and they can't even say.
All right,
that
we're
it
back,
leaves all
so
the stains,
I think we're
all
back.
the blood on the.
We're not on the
totes.
screens, but
we're not on the screens?
no, not on our screen.
Oh, yeah, you guys are live.
Oh,
Okay.
we're live.
You're live.
So,
Oh well,
All right, we're
I
here. The bastardy bastards.
before we get into, this topic that Frick has been wanting to talk about,
Oh, yes.
I wanted to see what Furman's thoughts are at the moment. Where he's at. Is he gonna be okay? What are we thinking, Furman?
I think that we should cut this shit like right about now. Because this is not how I'm going to be about and how. I cannot say, I cannot think, I cannot see, I cannot think that this would be the way we'd go. And I cannot think we'd be this slow with
can't just
every
talk about-
topic that we fucking pick and fray. I cannot
Bro, you're
think
the
that
same
you'd
guy.
pick something that would be so fucking gay.
So here's the statistic that I'm bringing this week.
To the light.
St. John, you can look this up for numbers. But it is true that the mortality rate of black women having abortions, those babies, the number of babies dead is not just more, but way more than the mortality rate caused by gang violence.
That cannot be true.
It is true. I said the same thing. I was like, there's no way. Look it up. The numbers are staggering.
They're staggering.
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 So, Kanye West on Twitter is like, bro, we talking about black on black crime. The bitch is killing more blacks than the men.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what he says that, yeah.
Are you
But I'm
kidding
not
me?
of the opinion it's 1-to-1. It's just me though.
You're kidding me. You're silly.
So I'm anti-abortion,
For sure.
but I think I take a more lenient stance than most believers. But it purely from a practical standpoint, purely pragmatic.
Wow. Life is pragmatism related.
Well, no. So here's my thought on it. It's a tragedy for a life not to get the opportunity to be lived. That's a tragedy, and it shouldn't happen. I think it's more of when life gives us the opportunity to reproduce and we decline it, that a judgment comes to the world.
But this isn't about declining the opportunity to reproduce. This is accepting and then killing it.
Yeah. Here's why I take a more lenient stance. Because, again, I don't think it should just be legally easy to obtain one. But if you give me the option of killing a baby or a 4 to 6-year-old, I'm killing the baby every time.
Fine, but that's not like. What does that have to do with being against? How does that further your stance?
Well,
That's just
take
a fucked up
issue-
would you rather.
I take a little bit of an issue with how revered the babies are in the Christian lens, and that might sound sacrilegious, but
Oh
How revered babies are?
yes.
What?
no, no, no.
They're worth revering, but a small child is much more important than a baby.
Okay, but
No.
that's not what's being questioned here.
Well, yeah.
Oh, it is.
No, it's not, because
Yes.
every abortion isn't a choice to kill a baby instead of a 4-year-old.
Yeah, I agree.
So like so no. But I see
What does it matter?
you're talking about babies being revered high in comparison. I think
Yeah.
life
No.
is life.
Mhm.
And if you're in a
No.
fucked up situation where you have to choose, bro, what are we doing?
No. We're not even. Nope. I'm dropping the topic. Everybody, we're done for the night.
We're not done for the
No,
night.
no.
You can just lighten up a little further.
Yeah.
No.
What's going on
No,
here?
I'm out. I'm out on this one. Because
He's too
I
drunk for this
believe
one.
that every life that happens is supposed to happen. However, I do believe that certain degrees should not happen. Now, it's very convoluted and it's very hard to say, but I will tell you to this and to my dying day that this is not something that you should take lightly. That this is something
Who said
that
we're
should
taking it
not be
lightly?
making lightly.
In fact, I'm not taking it lightly in the slightest. I have a very clear,
No.
strong stance on
Yeah,
this.
I'm gonna listen
Okay,
to Frick.
so rapists and fucking pedophiles and incestuals
All right.
should be
Can I give
allowed.
the figures?
Please.
Because it took a while. Okay. Grok was like, oh, yeah, deaths of the mothers? No. Deaths of children in gang violence?
Then you don't know
No.
Grok.
I had to go so far for this.
I got super Grok.
Okay. Black women in the U.S. have approximately 300,000 to 400,000 abortions per year.
Jesus Christ, that's so many deaths.
This is roughly 150 to 250 times higher than the total annual homicide victims.
Holy.
Dude, that's like of gang violence, just homicide victims in general.
Yeah, homicide victims.
Bro, not just gangs, but people killing other people in general and getting caught 250 times lower.
Okay.
Lower, bro. That's so okay.
And those
Maybe listen, you're right now you're about to hit me with the rape incest argument, and if you want to get into the outliers and the small percentage that that's the case for, fine, but there's no way that 300,000, you can't, not even a justifiable percent are rape victims. This is a bunch of, man, I'm just getting a little frustrated about this. This is nothing but immaturity, poor decision making, and not just hapless killing of babies, man. Because you can't tell me, I don't care, especially third trimesters. I know that's probably a low number, but that's way more ridiculous. Because if you need to see, if it needs to look like a baby for you to think, oh, I'm killing a baby. Okay, fine, but a clump. People describe a life starting as a clump of cells, and it's not really like taking a life. It is, bro. And I don't care what situation you're in. Taking the life is the wrong choice. It may be the most difficult choice to keep the child, but it's never the right choice, ever. You can never convince me it's the right choice to kill a kid.
Okay. So, you get raped up the ass, and
I
then
can't get pregnant.
shut up. You have a uterus
Okay, I'm a
in
girl.
your anus.
No uterus,
Okay,
no
that's like a
opinion.
Pure theoretical.
No. Just pure theoretical.
Okay,
You get raped in the anus.
all right. I'm a girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
In this particular circumstance, anus to uterus.
Great.
Now, you're forced to carry that baby.
My ass baby.
No. Uterus baby. So
You- but you did- you
you're
said I was-
you're
you said I was-
no.
Go with the theory. He's
Okay,
making
all right,
a genuine
Go
theory.
ahead.
Okay, you're a female.
Yes.
You have a uterus.
Okay.
A man in your family decides to go ahead and force a child within you.
Okay.
Are you going to be able to go ahead and raise that child?
There's nothing saying that I have to raise the child,
Oh,
but I did 100%. I don't have to. You can. If
Even
you, if,
then,
You might as well. it's
even
what-
then, it would
no,
be
that's
morally-
passing the buck.
I'm not saying you should. I'm not saying.
Yeah.
You're
But
asking
I'm
me.
saying you have to.
You're saying I have to raise.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I give birth to a child, I have to raise it.
Mhm.
Anything's better than murdering it.
Really?
Yes.
So you'd
sure.
rather have a rape baby?
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
you know what? That rape baby could do great things.
Could.
And here, check this out. Imagine,
Name one.
imagine how many people out there have
Name one.
Imagine how many people out
Einstein.
there have mothers and fathers who are rape babies, but they have themselves had children and raised up great children and have done great things. You're saying those babies should have
Yes.
been killed?
Name one.
Name one what?
I've seen
Name
I've seen
one.
a ton of people go up and do speaking where they
Well,
were
the-
like, I am a product of it, and you're saying I shouldn't be alive.
Name one.
Okay,
I've seen
rather than
those people.
one,
Name
I
one.
can name a whole culture.
Name one.
Okay, the Mongols in ancient China. I mean,
No.
literally pillaged and raped like
Furman,
millions of.
You got the
Mhm.
biggest L take right now.
No.
Yeah.
I have the biggest W
Because
take.
also the rape percentage is like 2%.
It's mostly
Out of
it's
the
mostly
elective
just, like,
abortions, it's like 2%.
It's mostly
Rape?
fear. It's fear driven.
Yes.
And it's careless.
Really?
It's carelessness.
Yes.
That's like the
On a
biggest
political
number.
level, though, I think Republicans should concede the issue in those instances for the greater good.
On the political level, but on the
I can
moral
see,
level,
I can see
no.
that point, but it's on a
Because they
on
often
principle-
don't want to cross the line at all. And I'm not. I mean, obviously, ethically, you go, is it ever worth doing? But I
We're-
think it would.
Weird question.
At
Do
least
I need to
open
go
people-
ahead and get all my co-hosts helmets because y'all are clearly fucking retarded?
You're saying that an operation that kills a living being, and it's mostly people who are being careless, and it's not mostly rape victims. You're saying we should keep that process going.
Oh yes,
It should be
because
as equally as-
rape is one of those things.
Rape,
that you-
okay, yeah, but
no,
it's like,
no,
if
no, no,
it's
no, no,
one
no,
to
no.
how many cases? 1 to like 100, 1,000. It's got.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no way. Can you look that statistic up?
I know the statistics pretty much by heart at this point. The statistics of rape are like 2% of the abortions.
Bullshit.
It is 90% elective for no reason, just because they wanted to.
Okay.
They are using it as birth control, Furman.
Okay.
Okay? People who do not want to use birth control use abortion to kill their children instead of, I don't know, practicing safe sex to begin with.
Okay. Let's go ahead and pretend like that's not a fucking legitimate reason.
Let's pretend
Let's
reality
not
isn't
use
reality.
logic to come to an agreeable stance here. Okay. so-
Okay.
Okay. It's a weird question. How many times have you guys had like a weird fucking simultaneous test for some bullshit you didn't care about?
okay.
What does this have to do with
What are you
this
getting at?
topic?
Just follow me here. Just
A
follow
pregnancy test.
me. No, not pregnancy. Not pregnancy.
Oh,
Let's just
The paternity test.
for
More-
Walmart gift
Maury.
card. For a Walmart gift
A
card.
test-
What?
Okay. Furman,
I know what he's saying. You
Just-
guys aren't picking it up.
Let's follow me here.
I'm following.
A test that I don't give a shit about
to get
Yeah.
a Walmart gift card.
to
Yeah.
get a Walmart.
Listen, mother, you guys aren't listening to what he's saying.
What do you mean? We're repeating
He's
it back
gonna
to
make
him.
it obvious soon.
Okay,
Just
I'm
listen.
already imagining it. I've been imagining it.
Okay. So
How much
Let's
money is
say-
the Walmart gift card worth?
let's say $25.
Hey. We can turn that into a
Pretty
thousand.
good. Pretty
Hey.
good.
More obvious.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Now, let's say they ask you a whole bunch of intrusive questions that make you feel deeply uncomfortable.
For the $25.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I've elected this. So I'm cool with it.
Are you sure?
I also don't have to answer honestly. I'm getting $25.
I think there's a complete
You
difference
figured it out.
between
All right. What's the point?
what's going on here.
The people that are answering these questionnaires are not always truthful
About their abortions?
You're saying the statistics
about
are rigged?
anything.
About he's saying you can't trust the statistics.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that it's right or wrong.
What
What
a
I
ride.
am saying is that
So you want to focus on the outliers because it's easier to win a more emotional argument.
no, what I'm saying is that people hurt.
Yeah.
If
And
you
people
have
hurt-
a rape baby, it's going to hurt.
Yeah.
You give it away or you kill it. There's no winning. If you keep it, you're constantly reminded of it.
Furman, no one said being more mature morally wasn't going to hurt you.
I'm not
Being
saying,
more morally conscious and doing the right thing doesn't feel good most of the time because sin has perpetrated your body and made you think, oh, this is the right action, when it actually is detrimental to you and everyone around you.
There's actually
So doing the right thing more often than not hurts more than doing the comfortable, easy thing.
yes,
and-
but that's also such a fucking slag, dude.
that doesn't matter.
It may be a fucking slag, but it's the right thing to do.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
And there's a
No,
Hold on, I have a story
having
for
a
you.
fucking forced rape baby where you have to look at them and remind yourself every single day about the sin that has occurred upon your body.
But that's okay. Okay,
you
but that's
are
a
just
perspective issue.
having to suffer.
There's a story in the Bible where a dude gets into a fight with an angel and he ends up having a limp for the rest of his life. Now, granted, having a limp for the rest of your life isn't awesome. It's something it's a slag, as you would say, right? But it reminded him every time he would take a step and he'd limp, it would remind him that, of the lesson that he learned and that God was with him. And in the end, he made good choices. For this rape baby, sure, they could look at this baby and it could remind them of the rape. It could also remind them that they made a good decision, and this child can love and can feel and can become a productive member of society. And who knows, the potential and possibilities are endless because it's a human life.
Because at the end of the day, it's not just the action that occurred to the person. It is a person.
Oh God, if I only had my arm about 2 feet longer so I could make the jerk off motion that I want to give you in my heart.
You think that? So, are you saying that just because it's a rape baby, it's not a living thing?
No, I'm not saying.
So you're
that.
saying it's that you're cool with killing it?
Let me give a.
He's saying
Let
that
me-
the emotional weight that was given to the parent is somehow superseding that person's life, which I wholly disagree with.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Wholly disagree with.
And again, I respect your decision. I respect it. I really do. However, if you're going to look me dead in the eye and tell me that you had to go ahead and give birth through your fucking dick hole from rape and then have to live with that single conscious decision that you were not able to go ahead and make the conscientious decision to stop. You're going to tell me that you're going to love that child all the way through and through, knowing that some of that person is going to come into you?
Something good coming
Yes.
from a horrible situation.
Bullshit.
Not bullshit.
Bullshit.
Because I give a fuck.
Bullshit.
I give a fuck.
No, you're full of bullshit.
A few things. I'll just give you my actual stance here real quick, but then I want to talk about something related to this.
Before you
To
start,
enlighten. Yeah.
Bible fights. Ding, ding, ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding, ding,
It's
ding.
not a
ding,
Bible
ding,
fight.
ding,
This
ding,
is
ding.
morality.
We're not even bringing in Bible at the
It-
moment. We're just bringing.
I would
good,
look
right and wrong.
negatively on somebody who had an abortion just for no reason.
Okay,
But
that's
I will say, if somebody did have like a rape situation and they had one, I don't think it's right, but I definitely wouldn't. I would understand. I would understand them making that choice. With that being said, okay, I think if you have a proper alignment with God, everything becomes a form of alchemy. And so, what do I mean by that? One of the hardest things in life is to feel at all, like to genuinely feel compelled to anything, like to have drive, to have passion, anger, sadness. Like high emotion is something to be sought after. Now, you might just have those naturally, but it's something to be sought after. And when you're faced with a crisis, it can genuinely be one of the best things to ever happen to you. Because there's seldom a time in your life where you're going to get the raw materials needed, like the alchemy. Like, to take a tragedy and turn it into a positive. For instance, the average, if you just talk about finances, people who have kids on average just make more money. Just by and large, on average, if you have kids, you make more money. If you have kids, by and large, you're more likely to be a homeowner. And people talk about kids are ruining our lives. I don't have the money for it. But if you look at the stats, people with them tend to live better and more stable lives.
Because you have to.
Why is that? It's the alchemy of it. It's because the pressure is applied. And so many times in our own lives, excluding the abortion argument, when a crisis presents itself, to run away from it or to do the easier option is to also turn away what you need to actually improve your life. Like, it's that, seriously. And I'm not saying that's going to improve anybody's lives, having a rape baby, but genuinely, when you have that connection with God, like anything can be turned around.
Okay. Question.
Mhm.
Okay. What if it's not part of God's plan?
Everything is, brother.
Except for it isn't. Except for when it is.
The thing is, things happen.
Yes.
Things happen
Yeah.
because of free will.
Uh-huh.
Because people are people and are full of sin.
Ah, yes.
But God turns them around for good perpetually.
1 second before we continue on. Ding, 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 ding. Bible fights. Now, with Sodom and Gomorrah, when Job, the fucking predecessor of Jesus Christ, gave up his daughters.
Was Job
Did-
in that town?
Not only
Oh,
that, but
No.
Yes, he was.
Job was
Job was not in
no, he's
Sodom
not.
and Gomorrah.
Then who was?
Lot.
Lot. That's right.
Herman, I don't think we can have a Bible fight because you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh, I'm so sorry that I got like two
The way
letters
in,
off.
bro. The way in
He-
went awry.
He's coming back, yeah.
All right, go ahead.
3-letter
So-
name, 3-letter name.
Yeah. So, Lot,
Maybe.
who gave up his two daughters for the sake of two angels, which, by the way, were absolutely horrifying, apparently, from biblical views, to get raped by a whole bunch of dudes.
What are we talking about, bro? No, okay. Stop this right here.
The angel part's off, but the right.
He does not understand the story at
No,
all.
this is
Therefore,
not-
how
Oh,
can he
so
make a
that
point?
loose concept of the
please,
story.
It's too
please
loose.
explain it to me.
It's too loose.
Please explain it to me.
The reason Lot offered his daughters was because of a cultural aspect. The same reason that Abraham was offering Isaac to God in sacrifice, because
Oh.
that is what you do for a God in those times.
Oh,
In every instance, God said, I am not the God of like these other gods. I am better than all of them in every aspect. So you don't need to sacrifice your kids to me in any aspect, sexual or death wise.
mhm.
That's the point God made with both of those instances.
But
Carry on.
Lot went ahead and did that.
He did not, the
Yes,
angels
he-
did not partake of his daughters.
No, not the angels. It was all the rest.
The
crew.
angels literally said, we're not doing that because
Yeah.
that is not the
Okay,
God we serve.
That's cool. But the rest of the town that came to his house
No,
that he offered
They
them-
They
wanted to
chopped
butt
them
fuck
up,
the
right?
angels. And he said, no, I'm protecting the angels from you butt fucking the angels.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
no,
happened.
But take my daughters.
No,
Yeah,
no, that didn't happen.
Yes, he did.
Rick's got something to say.
Ding 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 ding.
Bible fights.
Yeah, Furman, this is a lost one, bro. Because
No,
you haven't said
I
anything.
really
that's-
want you to tell me exactly where he said, "You cannot take my daughters."
I have if we're gonna go off of that, let's go to where he said, "Thou shalt not murder," which is to kill without
Oh,
reason.
fuck off!
But-
God said, "Don't thou shalt not murder." He murdered the shit out of.
Furman, I'm
everybody.
sorry. You get the most L take right now.
No,
Yeah, bro, you're just saying things.
Let's
To say.
play
You're being a
this game.
contrarian without the word bank to
There's
back
no
it up.
beef
oh
in this
God,
too, man.
please give me my phone. I will go ahead and fucking smite you with my goddamn
Anyway.
cable.
Elective abortion's bad.
Google will prove that.
It does speak to something about child support.
No, there is so
What?
many things to say
Okay.
about having children.
Honestly, abortions being legal.
There should, I guess, actually be a lot. I mean,
Abortions being legal is that happened because guys were like, "Hey, this gets us out of child support," and so we were all like, so "That's why
I
some dudes are down
guarantee
with
you,
it."
if they got rid of child support, all men would be anti-abortion right away.
Yep.
This is true.
I know I would.
Yep.
I'm already
am,
anti. Yeah, let's say I don't need
'Cause-
abortion. Child support to be abolished. But
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of GTA 6
Mhm.
and Matt's stance, or AK's stance, excuse me. I'm sorry, I keep saying that. His stance on the pricing, which just came
Yeah.
out. The pricing was going to be what? It was like they were talking about it being $100
Yeah, people were speculating it would be 100. I've wanted games to be more expensive for the longest.
Because, and you had a good point on this. It was
It's
because
not a
that would mean that all of the other companies who would be like, oh, let's bump up our prices, would actually have to make better games in order for them to be worth that money, right?
Well, I think it depends on the industry, but death by 1,000 cuts
Yeah.
is effectively what gaming incurred. The fact that gaming has held its new game pricing so tight compared to the rest of the markets. Like, I used to go to McDonald's when I was a teenager and get 2 burgers, 2 McDoubles and fries for like $3. Now it's like over $10. But the game is still $60. I go out and buy a brand new game, it's still $60 or $70.
Yeah.
And the gaming industry got us by the balls with microtransactions, DLC, subscription services. And I'm like, I'd much rather pay $120 for a game to have the old industry back.
Yeah.
You're saying cut out microtransactions, up the prices.
Yeah.
John.
I mean, I'm anything that gets rid of micro. If I buy a game, I want
Plug it
everything
in.
the game has to offer. I agree with that. But I feel like it's just like whenever there's so many like online games and skins have become so. Guys, you lock in.
I'm locked
You lock in.
And I wanted to ask, while we're still live and on the topic, I know you brought it up, but how does, a self-proclaimed Christian family man have GTA become his favorite gaming series of all time?
It is literally not my favorite gaming series.
But it is up there.
Yeah.
I have another more questionable gaming series as
Fallout?
my favorite. No, it's Alien.
Okay.
I thought it was going to be Elden Rings,
No,
honestly.
But so what's the balance there? A game about crime, hookers, money.
Oh, it's gonna get serious with this one.
How do you juggle that
Oh.
entertainment?
I've actually been thinking about this a lot myself. And I don't know that I have a definite answer. I can really distance myself from the art
Mm-hmm.
and enjoy it for what it is.
Catharsis.
And it's just like I can look at a painting and not know it was created by Adolf Hitler and find
Yeah.
it beautiful.
But you can't. hold on,
Bullshit!
hold on,
Right?
time out. But you can look at a painting that's a dude punching a bitch in the face
Yeah,
while he's
that's a bit of
simultaneously stealing her
What-
car
a
keys.
different analogy because the content itself could be what's hard to look at. Like a
Yeah.
painting might be a general chopping some people's heads off.
But I can still
Oh.
pull I don't think I should be restricted from understanding, from witnessing the world as it is
Mhm.
and
Oh,
taking
yeah.
away the correct.
Yeah, because I go out and punch hookers in the face all the
I
time.
don't punch hookers in the face. No
But you
one
do
does.
but in GTA, you might.
I might in GTA.
And what does that? What does that
Oh,
say?
the AI hookers!
Well, let's-
St. John.
I have
The
a
AI
question.
Hookers.
Do you guys think inherently, say you shoot somebody in Fortnite, does that mean you would do that in real life? Does that equate to realism?
No.
Yes.
But
yes.
Fortnite is more of a cartoonish
No.
game.
No. If I was in a fucking sudden death match between A and B, then yes, I would fucking paint their brains across the goddamn sky.
Okay. Realistically, do we look at games in interactive medium as something that is actually an extension of yourself?
Yes.
I think depending on your age and maturity level, it definitely can be.
Okay.
Also,
I'll let
considering
you-
the massive library of games that there are, what you choose to play definitely reflects.
Right. But say I'm shooting an alien in Destiny 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that mean
that's
I would
more
shoot
fantasy.
an
Yeah,
alien?
okay, an alien.
Because there's a distance
GTA
between it.
stands
It's
out
not.
because
I
it's
know it's not real.
So hyper realistic.
uh,
It is a hyper realistic game.
Okay.
I played Ready or Not, which is a SWAT, a very realistic
Yeah.
SWAT style shoot where you go into an area,
Mhm.
secure the area, and the whole goal is to not kill anybody,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
And in that respect, it's like that can actually be me.
Well, let me get to the meat. I'm just gonna
Okay, go
cut
ahead,
it
go
to
ahead.
the bone. When you buy GTA 6 and you play the course of the game, are you at least gonna buy a hooker in the game at least once?
I'm not going to.
No,
No.
not once.
Okay.
And
All right.
I will go to the strip club for the missions that are in it because I know there is one man. No, listen.
No, I'm
In
listening. I
GTA
just can't believe what I'm hearing. I just can't.
That I'm not going to buy a hooker in GTA 6.
Look at me, St. John. Look at me.
He's capping.
I'm not capping. That's me for real.
Okay.
I'm
Oh,
a
you will
different man.
visit the strip club for mission purposes only.
It's
Yeah.
Okay.
This is your missions, bro.
What?
So like whenever you're like hanging out with God, they're on Judgment Day, and He's like, "Hey, you went into this strip club.
No,
You know,
no,
you
not
gonna-
technically.
Why'd you do
Not
that for the mission?"
technically.
What was the mission?
It was to get past that
Moving
mission.
some drugs.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess that's okay.
So what are you guys trying to tell me? I shouldn't play
Well, no,
GTA 6
I would
because
just,
I'm a Christian
I would
man?
just, I thought you'd say yes. I'm at least gonna try out the hooker experience in GTA 6.
Oh,
Okay.
wait.
And then I would ask your thoughts on how do you navigate that.
But
No, I mean,
you
no.
definitely you bypassed that, and we stumbled onto something greater, and is it really the precious time you have on Earth? Is it really worth allocating that towards violence, drugs, strip clubs when you gotta go for missions to sell drugs?
I've
Right.
got a take on that.
Sure.
I've actually
But
got to take on
I
that.
want to
take.
ask you: what games do you play and why? Like, do you pull in all of your moral standings in real life into every game and why?
So I haven't up to this point, but I haven't thought about it in that light. I was thinking about it in a mature, in an
Maybe in the
immature way.
dark.
But I was playing Rocket League a lot, and there's nothing
Okay.
immoral about Rocket League.
Oh, there is.
Well,
Okay, true. It inspires
That's
immoral
a
feelings,
bunch of
but
dirty
that's not
ass
the same thing.
bitches.
I mean, I've played GTA 5. I mean,
Okay.
like I've
most people have.
I've been in the strip club of GTA
You bought a
5.
hooker in GTA 5.
I did not buy the hooker.
Okay, you have.
Did I watch a video of a hooker getting bought on YouTube one time? I'm not going to disclose that, but just know
In my low moments, I did in GTA 5. Okay,
But
I'm
he's
not saying
bringing that shit.
there's
to
a mission.
six.
No, there's a mission where you
I
have
don't want
to.
to do that in Civ.
You gotta go to the
Yeah.
mission.
I don't think there's a reason to. Like that is
He
not
only
part
did
of
it once, AK.
what I want to do with 6 is appreciate the new story that has been created.
Okay,
I don't care
appreciate
about.
the story.
The drugs.
I want to.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. I want to experience the art so I can have an
Yeah.
objective
Oh,
view of
yes.
it.
GTA
art.
5 did have a more nuanced story. It wasn't just about crime. Like,
It
it
was
was-
only about
Just
the
like
art.
this one's not just about crime. They're all about something
Yeah.
else. 4 was about
but I think
the American
5 really kinda
dream
stood
and a few
above
other
it.
things. Go ahead.
Yeah. I was saying, I think 5 really did shine through
Yeah.
on that part.
Because of
Yeah.
Trevor, the light that Trevor gave us was
Well, the
was
only
immense.
reason you have to go to the strip club in 5 is because
What the hell
Trevor
is Trevor?
Trevor takes it over.
Yeah,
You wouldn't have to ordinarily.
yeah.
Like I'm playing
God,
through
I
5
can't
again.
stop
You don't
But
have
but here's the thing: the game developers, the ones that are being inspired by demonic forces, are making sure that no matter what you do to progress, you have to go in.
probably.
You
You
don't
had
get
to
the
torture
option.
a guy in 5.
But I'm strong-willed.
Yes.
You did have to torture a guy.
Of
Yeah.
Oh,
course.
right. And so being strong-willed means you should intentionally face debauchery.
So here's my defense,
Yeah.
and I'm not saying it should be your entertainment
How not to
medium.
practice your resistance against it.
Yeah, I was gonna say
That's like saying I'm gonna go snort a line of cocaine.
I
to
Would
prove
you
I'm
rather I
addicted
went to a
it.
real life strip club
Yes.
just to be like,
yes.
I'm
yes.
not just to be like, I'm not turned on by this shit.
Yes.
Why would you do
Eli.
that?
no. I
Say
believe.
I'm
no.
saying digitally,
Yeah.
what's the problem?
Listen, his initial take, I don't think he went where he should have went with it. Of exposure therapy. He said he wanted to know like what the modern world. He wants to be kept up with the world. You said something to that effect.
Yeah, pretty much.
And exposure therapy, I think, serves as a healthy contrast for good pursuits.
Yes. So as well do I.
So to
I'm
say-
not going to devolve into like addiction of it.
That's
Like-
why all monks should play GTA 6 when it comes out.
No, I think if you're so far retracted from the world that you cannot there's a point where you cannot handle that kind of temptation.
Yeah.
But
That's
I'm
why
of
I'm
the
saying exposure therapy.
I'm of the opinion as a man in the modern world, I should have at least some kind of resistance to it built up.
So, but you can't resist playing the game.
I'm
Yes.
not saying- I want
Yes,
to play a
St.
new
John,
game.
don't worry. You definitely have a
I will admit,
resistance.
I just want to play GTA 6.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
want to be
for
up
sure.
to date.
Is that a desire that was bestowed to you from God, or is that a desire your flesh
Maybe
is
not.
is wanting?
Maybe not.
I'm not saying you shouldn't.
He's in the
I'm not-
dark, Furman.
I'm not saying you should.
Help him
I'm
out.
here- and
Help
listen,
him navigate these.
And I'm not
waters.
saying my argument is perfect right here. Okay,
It
I'm
can't be.
open to
St.
being
John is
criticized on
meeting
this.
Don't worry.
But I am also saying that is there not some merit in taking in the current art of the age,
100%.
the current thought process of the age,
yes.
being apprised of it,
The age being
Yeah,
rock
and knowing
stars.
where I stand on it?
Yes, multiple virtual hookers is totally fine.
No, no exposure is wrong. I believe it through and through. If I were like raising kids, for instance, how do I equip my kids for the modern world? It's 100% not going to be complete sheltering. And so there's entertainment mediums that are problematic. There's just so much that's problematic. They have to see some of it. And now he might be trying to justify it, in a way as a virtue.
I will fully admit, me wanting to play GTA 6 probably has nothing to do with like my spiritual walk. It's because I want to.
We need to wrap this episode up right
I will
now
admit it.
before
I may be
everybody
justifying
gets
it-
in
I
trouble.
may be justifying it another way.
See the YouTube thumbnail now. I bought GTA 6. Here's how I got closer to God.
I beat 17 hookers in the description.
I demolished those sinful
You know,
beings,
here's
those women of the night.
here's what I'd like you to do. Whenever you inevitably play GTA 6,
November 19th.
your first 8 hours of gameplay,
Mm-hmm.
I want you to count how many sins you commit in game.
Oh, shit.
Okay, and then you tell me that number when you're done, and then you tell me if you can still justify it.
Dude, if I downloaded that game, I'm not gonna lie.
Again,
Virtual sins, but you're if it's in your
We
heart,
keep going.
and you
We can
think
play
it-
the Christian game.
me-
Take away everything fun from all your
Jesus,
friends.
we need JTA.
So that way we can all hate our lives together.
Help the hookers up after they get beaten
Yo.
down.
Dude.
again, in what world is that? Yeah, like do you genuinely believe God's gonna ask me at the end of my life? Playing a video game, how many sins did I commit in a video game?
Hey,
More
how
so
many?
probably gonna ask you what could you have been doing
That's
instead?
what I would have
Hey,
said.
okay.
how many digital hookers did you play hot coffee with?
You spent 8 hours
Just for shits and giggles.
robbing fake
I
people.
already know. I just want to hear you say it.
You know what I was thinking about the other day? I'd love for God to actually give us a stat sheet at the end of our life.
He's
Dude.
good. He's going.
Be like,
Oh,
here's how
that-
many Monster Energy drinks you
A
have.
fantasy of mine. I share it with you. It was before heaven or hell. You go into a purgatory of sorts where you're given the infinite stat sheet. Any question, anything you ever wanted to know about your life, you can have answered before you pass on to the next step. It would be so awesome. Like so many. I just want to know the random shit.
You also have to,
how
like-
many times I stubbed my toe. Like
How
all
much
the-
poop did you actually
How
poop?
many random insects I killed?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
without
Yeah,
knowing
right.
that.
And you should also have full immunity to your questions you ask should not have
They
any
don't
bearing.
affect.
They
yeah.
can't because sometimes you want to ask yourself, how many liters did you bust? You know what I mean? You want to know.
Oh, dude, I already know
You
it's
don't know your
38.5 gallons.
Yeah,
Well, it's surely above a gallon for everybody in this room. I mean, it's
Gallon?
definitely
38.
With a question, of course, it's
I-
over a
I
gallon.
would
Well, I
say-
mean, like,
I don't
does it-
know that it's over a gallon.
No,
Look up how many teaspoons is in a gallon.
No,
not tablespoons.
Don't do that.
Look it
but,
up.
But
and then
Look
look
at
up, then
does
look
it
up how
count
many
if it's in or out? Because like
how many
I need to know.
tablespoons per bust for an average.
Well, the average, I
man.
think, bust is a 1 to 2 tablespoons. So
Oh, dude.
we'll know about how many tablespoons is in a gallon.
Well, I can make like 3 tablespoons. Like
256 tablespoons.
Yeah. So there you go.
Surely.
Well, dude, I'm
Surely
not
more
gonna
than a
lie.
gallon.
But
Maybe.
I started
How
at like,
old are you?
dude,
Bro,
I
what do you mean how
started
old
at
am I?
8.
I was okay. See, I didn't start until I was 15 or 16.
Dude,
Oh,
the
wow.
second
That's
that
a
I
late
Wow.
fucking
That's
what
a
the
late start.
fuck?
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't interested.
What the fuck is
All right.
wrong with you?
Can I move us on to
No wonder he's
Please,
not violent.
please move
Yeah,
us.
I had an entirely different thing I wanted to ask about the GTA
Yes.
6.
Oh yeah, all right. Let's get back.
And it's that since this is like the biggest looked forward to, like you see all the memes of we got this before GTA 6, we got
Mhm.
that before GTA 6.
Oh god, I've got so many lawsuits.
Literally, Is this the death of monoculture, actually?
Yes.
Where the shared culture of movies, TV, and games is finally ended after this game.
No.
Everybody
Yes.
splinters into their own
Yeah.
communities that have nothing to do with each other after this.
A new monoculture's forming.
No.
Different from the old, but a new. It's an AI monoculture.
No.
But this will be the death of the true monoculture, I would say. Nothing-
No. Are you getting Fable just came out with like a remake where they went
Nobody
ahead.
cares about the new Fable.
Oh,
My
eat
point
a
is
bag
that-
of dick.
I'm gonna
Is
buy
that
it.
The majority of people who care about games and media care about GTA 6. They don't care about Fable. They're not going to care about Baldur's Gate. They're not going to care about the smaller games, quote unquote. This and Minecraft are the top selling games. And they've sold more than any other media property, including
Yeah.
movies.
And
Oh, yeah,
Six-
pull my hair,
Six will be
too.
the biggest game of all time.
Yes,
No,
And I have
it's
doubt.
not.
I have
Yes.
zero doubts about it.
it is.
No.
Zero.
No.
You're just not in
It'll
there.
be
You don't know.
fucking hyped up till the gills, and then
It will be the
is.
biggest game of all time.
My point is
You
that
know what
after
game-
this, what happens?
you know what
Splinters.
you know what game
No more. No, there's nothing. Nobody's
No
looking
more
forward.
Fortnite.
Nobody's looking forward to Marvel. Nobody's looking forward to the
Yeah.
new Star Wars. There's nothing.
what's happening.
There's nothing that everybody is interested in at the same time anymore.
Our-
after
Okay,
this
Our
game.
all right,
social
okay, let-
secretions are slowly being absorbed by language models.
Okay,
How
let's
many-
go
how
ahead
many-
and take a pause for a second. Let's take a pause for a second. Let's take a pause. Let's time out. All right. Okay, just for a second. You know what game is better than GTA 5?
It's not about it being better, Furman. It's about people caring about it.
Yes, and that's only because the hype.
Okay. Now,
Okay, let's
what's
go
better?
ahead and let's play.
give me the name.
All right, there's two games.
Tell me Furman's offline without telling me Furman's offline.
Oh,
Like,
He is living
Furman
under
is
a rock.
way online, and you know how he
What
knows?
sites are you on?
Give me
Oh,
the game,
I am
bro.
on Steam. I am on fucking the dark web. I am downloading games without your guys' knowledge.
I hope so.
But what? But what games are? Give me the two.
One, Fortnite has every.
Oh my God, it's over. It's so dead. It's over.
Okay, all right.
$15 Fortnite
Let's
card.
calm
Who
down.
wants it?
Let's
Nice
calm
calm
down.
down.
Let's calm down.
How many
It
V-Bucks
has
do you have in your wallet?
everything that GTA offers and more.
Fortnite.
And two, let me
Yeah, I'm
finish.
ready for two.
Saints Row.
So we're gonna ignore. We're done. We're done, bro. Okay.
Clearly, Furman does
Yeah.
not know anything
Jeez.
about the new GTA.
Oh,
Current
At all.
online,
Furman
Oh,
didn't even
current
know
online,
Who Nick
and
Fuentes
future.
was.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, bro.
okay.
You're off.
He's an
What?
unk.
What?
He's
You are
Chronically an
under a
unk, bro.
rock, Furman.
You're
Sir.
So, what is it about Fortnite that you think is better? Let me
What
tell
do
you.
unks
Go ahead.
keep
Is
up
it the
with?
user-generated content?
Complete generated content by individual creators.
Okay, let me tell you something.
Mm.
There's something called GTA RP currently. It
Mhm.
has all been bought by Rockstar. The
Mhm.
newest iteration of GTA Online, which will be announced within the next 6 months, is all user-generated content. They are taking advantage of every single thing Roblox and Fortnite have ever thought
Mhm.
up and creating it in GTA again. Because guess what? The last couple years of GTA Online, down a drain. Because everybody's doing GTA RP, where they have a life simulator in the GTA map.
Mm-hmm.
They have bought every single thing they possibly could in order to make their
Yeah.
own. So they are showing
You
up
wanna-
Fortnite as soon as possible in that regard.
You want to talk about Ready Player One?
Then
Dude, that's what I'm looking forward to.
With the GTA.
Right there.
and then
6.
Saints Row, you said Saints Row. Everything that they did in Saints Row 4 or the last before this last one that was total garbage has all been in GTA Online for the past 5 years. Futuristic vehicles, random superpowers, they have taken it all. So you just don't know what you're talking about.
I want
No,
to ask
no.
Furman a question.
No, well, I'll let you ask the question, but I would ask for a timeout for a second. You go first.
As an unk, I want to know what's the most popular thing that you see in your feeds every day.
This is actually interesting. Go ahead. Yeah,
like
go ahead.
online on TikTok, or what currently to you is the center of the culture?
Well, nothing that's actually fucking interesting besides recipes. Like, I'm not going to lie to you, because everything that is shown to me is completely fucking dog water.
Well, see, yeah, that's
So you don't know, Furman.
yeah.
No,
That's,
no.
telling you.
That's to your point.
Kiddo. Let's. If I'm an onk, then I get to call you kiddo. Yeah.
Well, Furman has established himself as an onk.
Now, let's all go ahead and gather around the campfire and let's go ahead and have Unky Furman tell you a tale. Now, I grew up on fucking Super Mario.
What?
Now, shut the hell up,
Move with
kids.
Speed. I want to hear speed.
Now, we jumped from that. We jumped to fucking Tetris. We jumped to Wario World. We jumped to fucking Luigi's Mansion. We jumped from that to Smash, from second
skipping a lot
Smash
of
to
steps.
third Smash. We jumped from that to Star Fox,
Who's
Star
we,
Fox
Furman? Who's
64.
we?
Shut the hell up, kiddo. Now, I'm telling you
I was a
now,
part of that.
there is a certain perspired amount that has been sweat from these companies that actually makes the things worthwhile. Now, have you ever heard of a story called Prototype?
A game.
No.
Heard of a
I
game.
know we're not talking about Prototype the game.
Oh, I am.
Oh my holy
No.
What does
no.
that have to do with the monoculture?
It
Shut up.
doesn't.
Shut up.
Has my question
Shut
been
up.
answered
Shut
by
up.
anyone
Shut up.
except
Shut
you,
up.
aka?
Shut up. Shut up.
Has my question been answered?
It will be in
Okay.
time if you will listen.
If you promise to answer it, we're gonna let you have your moment.
Now, Prototype 2. Do you know what the difference was?
It wasn't as good as
Were
the
you
first
all
one.
not ignorant of what happened in between point A and point
I
B?
am, because I played both and I am ignorant of what happened.
You have hurt me so deeply right now.
I just want to know. It's been 2 hours. I just want to know. What?
The difference
That's it.
being is the gameplay. The difference between from point A to point B, what you could and could
Oh.
not do.
Bro. Oh, okay.
You know what the
entered
difference-
flow state.
Please.
You know what the difference between GTA 1 and GTA 6 is going to be?
Graphic.
Enlighten me.
That's it. Graphics.
Not it. I just said one thing. I literally just
Bullshit.
handpicked one out of the barrel of answers.
Tell me you haven't been in the
GTA
culture
1
at all
was
without telling me.
a helicopter view game. You couldn't even buy a hooker in the first one.
No.
Oh, whoa, whoopity
That's what
fucking
Jesus-
do.
that's when
you
Jesus
know
was
what you could
approving
do
of the
with
games.
Saints Row? You could go ahead and beat somebody to death with a 7'5" fucking dildo.
Yes, I know. That was
Yes.
a funny mod.
Oh,
We're-
but
we're
you know that
past
doesn't
that.
count. That doesn't count.
This
That
is-
doesn't
John,
count.
This
That
is the
doesn't
most painful
count.
episode of
It's
my
bad.
life.
It's been
Great.
bad.
To sign us off, we're gonna sign off. But where are you at with his question? What happens next with the monoculture? And I guess you had your own point also.
The
So
monoculture.
Frank has the floor because he is itching.
Come
Well,
on.
I was itching to say something completely different, but
Okay,
I guess
no,
I'm.
Do
You don't
both.
gotta
Do both.
I'll
Go
do
ahead.
both. Let me leave with what I was gonna. I'll leave with to answer this question. I think that we're looking at it a little too like your viewpoint of after this. both of your
We're
viewpoints.
going home to our language models, and we're gonna lose ourselves. Trust me.
I think that give it a little bit of time. This one in particular, since it's been since 2013, we've been waiting. There's been I can see why there's this much hype. I think after a little while, I think something else is going to emerge. I don't think this is going to be the end. I think that's just
Of
you
things
just
that
don't-
people
you
care
can't-
about.
Yeah, for sure. I think that there's going to be more.
I think Eli's correctly calling this the apex moment. of the monoculture.
fuck
you can
off.
call it optimistic,
And
but I don't think
he's,
so.
I think he's right.
I think it's incredibly optimistic. To
I
say
think
so.
he's right.
I think that you're just not able to picture what the next is going to be. You can't, because this is so massive, you can't even think about what the next apex could possibly be. I guarantee there's one
He's
that's gonna
right.
come.
Mark my words.
Well, I'm excited to see.
I'm just saying. I think this is the last big thing that the majority of people care about.
Mm-hmm.
After this, everybody's going to splinter into their own smaller communities, and we're going to have to just build local community again. I don't think there's another single thing. I don't think there's another single thing that people are going to care about.
Oh God! If I could only make my arm longer for the jerk off.
We're going back to local communities.
Wow.
Bro.
Well,
That's
the
crazy.
majority of people are.
The leap is just humorous, but I get it.
You know what I'm saying, though.
I'm just
Like,
imagining
it's not
you telling
outrageous.
Jim
Oh, God.
that exact line.
Oh
My
yeah,
dick is
Well, once
literally
GTA
hanging
6 is
over
out,
both
the
of
culture's
them.
going back.
Bro, the village will revitalize and grow for sure.
Oh,
How many
God.
how many mothers are praying that the rapture happens the day before GTA 6 releases?
So
What
many.
if here's the thing. Here's what we're not thinking about. What if GTA 6 has been rumored since 2013 and God thinks it's going to be funny that we never get to play it? And so he chooses
I'm
that
sure
day.
he does,
That would
bro.
be great.
What if he's like,
Oh,
yeah, you
I've
wait
been
God.
thinking
for
to myself,
nothing.
what if I die November 18th? Like,
Oh, the jerk
Exactly.
off
Like,
motion in my heart. I wish
my
I could-
life is like this is not the thing that matters most in my life. I have seen multiple times through being in like community circles where people have like literally not ended their own lives specifically because they want to live to see this game. So it matters that,
That
much
is
to
sad.
some
What?
people. I'm not saying it's not sad.
So this will sound.
I'm
sound
saying it's
weird.
not like that to me,
Yeah.
but so many people it's like that for.
So many?
So you know I
Yes.
survived the tornado, right?
Oh no.
One of my first thoughts post tornado was,
What about GTA 6?
imagine I had died before Elder Scrolls 6 came out. How tragic!
I
that would
believe
have
that
been.
for you because you love
I
Elder
was like,
Scrolls.
imagine how tragic that was. One of my first thoughts after surviving the tornado.
Wow.
like
Not holy shit! I just
would
got
have booted
thrown
up
by a
Elder Scrolls
goddamn
6
windstorm.
and thought of you. I would
Yeah.
have thought Matt didn't live to see this.
Exactly.
You know,
You would have named your character Matt for
so
sure. Definitely would have.
Metapithecus.
AK Baby Do.
Sweet roll.
Wow.
yeah.
Well, guys, we've been going for 2 hours and 5 minutes, so I think it's about
Because
time.
we
that
did a double episode tonight.
yeah, as we normally do. We had some financial talks, some the next big thing talks. We had some throwing and cigarette breaks and technical
Furman was just in a bad mood
difficulties.
tonight.
Oh,
For real, man.
for serious, because you guys are fucking retarded. Like,
Right.
God
I
damn.
lifted you up, and then you come and bring the darkness.
Oh yeah, because like
darkness.
the only reason that you guys can see the light is because I bring
Furman's
the
got a
dark.
demon inside of him, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Oh,
roll
I
this
don't
stuff.
have a demon.
We
I
gotta
We're gonna
am
give
the
him a
demon.
baby inside.
Demons don't
instead.
go. Demons don't go into Furman. They've learned their lessons.
Oh yeah, no, they have to buy annual passes.
Well, signing off. It's your boy Frick. Don't trip in the darkness.
This is your man, the fur man. Remember, stay positive, test negative.
AK Baby doing. What's the next big thing? The light.
Drink water.
Oh, drink water, drink water, drink water, bitch. 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 Brush your teeth every day. Oh, don't play too many games. Oh, only 3 hours a day. Oh, respect your parents. Okay. Oh, love your mom, love your dad. Always say please and thank you. Oh, you can say words like fucking shit without coming to your house.